What's up everybody, Idris Garcia here. We are taking a first look at the Aceline F Model US. The F Model US is going to fill that understable fairway slot in the Aceline. One thing that you'll find when throwing the F Model US is that it has a lot of that high speed turn right out of your hand, but it has a finish there at the end. It's great for those max flex shots with a fairway driver, for beginners or those with a lower arm speed that want something to turn right out of the hand and flex back for you to give you that extra push of distance at the end.
The F Model US feels great in the hand. It has a slightly wider rim than the H4 V2 with just a bit of a dip in the rim. The F Model US compared to the H4 V2 handles slightly better in windy conditions. When thrown in a headwind, the H4 V2 is just a bit flippier than the F Model US. The F Model US will flip up and turn but still have a consistent finish at the end. When looking for controlled distance, the F Model US will go slightly a bit farther with more glide than the F Model S. Being a predominantly forehand thrower, the F Model S is in my bag for those dead straight shots between 300 to 350 feet. When thrown on forehand, it flips up to flat, has some nice glide, and still finishes strong. I'm hoping the F Model US will fill that void in my bag and will flip up to flat with just a bit more turnover, but still a consistent finish at the end.
My initial thought when I first picked up the F Model US was it had a very nice grip, no matter if it was base grip or Duraflex. The grooves on this disc fit very well for a forehand or a backhand player. As a beginner to backhands, this is a disc I would use just because the flight, whenever the disc came out of my hand, it had a little bit tilt to the right and then faded back to the left. So it's definitely one I'd consider using.
All right guys, once again, Idris Garcia here. We just took a first look at the Aceline F Model US. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Chris and Jordan for throwing them a bit and showing us what they fly like. They're gonna come in base grip and Duraflex plastic, in glow and non-glow options in those two plastics. Be on the lookout for them at prodigydisc.com and your favorite Prodigy retailer.